Let her rip. All right, we are rolling in 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome, motherfucking
Welcome back.
Sorry, I thought someone opened the door.
Should we address the elephant in the room, guys?
What's the elephant in the room today, guys?
The surf. Oh, that too.
Oh!
Lalo's Plata.
Make sure you blur my toes out so no one gets a free peek.
Before we get into that, we haven't uploaded an episode in over 2 weeks. You
Let's
guys wanna
talk about it.
Yeah, well,
It's kind of a good segue, actually.
we've been through some shit.
We've been through the mud, actually. 2 weeks prior. Okay, so it all started.
We had
with,
SquatchCon.
It all went downhill from SquatchCon.
So let's actually talk about that first.
Okay.
The last episode was a vlog. It was a fun time. We did SquatchCon. If you guys missed that episode, go check it out. What is it, episode 44?
44.
Yeah, episode 44.
And this is why are we saying episode?
I'm talking with a lisp now.
Episode 45 is today. And then some stuff happened to Lalo.
Yeah.
Set us back a little bit. And then some stuff happened to me. Set us back another week. Lalo, what happened?
So Friday the 20th, I was at work.
It was a cold, dark day.
And dude, I was working in the attic and it was all dark and insulated up there, and I was running some pipe, and I was walking on the truss up there, and you know what's kind of shitty? So I was kneeling down on the sheetrock, and I felt it give a little bit, and I was like, fuck, I need to be really careful up here. I don't want to fall. And then not even 5 minutes later, I fell through the roof.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah,
Your
so
natural human instinct is trying to warn you, bro.
Yeah, my intuition was like, yo, you need to be careful. Something's going to happen, right?
You go fuck
And
that.
so I was walking to leave the attic, and I must have misstepped or fell off the truss, and I felt the sheetrock go, and I heard it, and I went to jump to the next one to grab on to save myself, but it was just too little too late, and I fell like 13, 14 feet straight down to the concrete, and I broke my foot.
Oh my! I didn't hear about concrete. Shit.
Yeah, it was straight to the concrete, broke my foot.
It's fucking crazy.
Do you want to lift it up again?
Yeah, here she is.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
It's a relatively complex break too. The doctor's like, it's called the Lisfranc fracture. So like all these little bones that like right here in my foot, they're all broken and dislocated, and all the ligaments are gone.
So it wasn't just like one main break. It was like
multiple little
small
ones,
baby breaks.
a bunch of little fucking breaks. There's like,
oh man,
there was bone fragments. So I had surgery.
So 2 weeks ago this happened.
Yeah.
And then you just had surgery, right?
Yeah, I had surgery on Friday, and now I got a screw in my foot.
So let me get this straight. You had surgery 2 days ago.
Yeah,
And we're doing the pod.
I'm about that life.
fuck yeah, dude.
I feel like every time you cut back to me, I'm just falling deeper and deeper down into my chair. I gotta scoot up.
Oh man. I tested positive for COVID.
What was that like? What was your COVID experience?
So I had this whole entire segment I wanted to do. So my birthday was August 22nd. I wanted to have a segment about it and stuff like that. And then I ended up getting COVID a day after my birthday in Arizona. It was rough, to be honest. I tested negative, so I had COVID for today would have been 14 days.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I've been feeling good. I've been feeling better for 9 days into it. I started feeling better, started turning over and stuff. And then on day 13, I took a COVID test again, and it came back negative, so I'm clear. We're still 6 feet apart and stuff. But it sucks because when I went out to Arizona, I started feeling sick. And we boarded. So me and Nikki went out to Arizona, and it sucks because he felt sick too when we were heading out to Arizona. So we both flew out to Arizona on the 23rd, and we filmed a birthday party. It was a great time. I'll get into that later. But when we touched down, we both just were our head hurts. We don't feel good. And we assumed it was just like the 114-degree weather in Arizona.
Yeah, did you?
And us not eating all fucking day. We touched down, and the first thing we do was take shots of Patron at Top Golf.
Oh my fucking god.
So we were just like, oh, we're just hungry and dehydrated. You know, we didn't think nothing of it. So we were out in Arizona for the 23rd to, I believe, the 26th. It was 3 days. We came back on Wednesday night. When I got back, I just felt like super just, I don't know, like I couldn't eat, and my taste and smell was starting to go away. So then I went and got a COVID test on that Thursday, last Thursday. Me and my lady, we both tested positive for COVID. So then I had to tell everyone that I went with on the trip. I had to tell Nikki. He got his entire family tested. Thank God it was just Nikki who got sick. His son and his girl are fine.
Nice.
Bro, it was a whole entire thing though. Like, I honestly have never felt like that, like the feeling of like scared. Yeah, because we've all been sick,
Right.
but I've never actually legit felt scared. And I legit was like, because I just had all these people telling me stories. So there was someone that my cousin knew, Junebug, who someone he knew got COVID, and they were our age, and the guy developed pneumonia, and he ended up passing away from COVID, and he was our age. So I was like, from that, and then my sister-in-law, she has her kids homeschooled, and she found a teacher that she really liked, and she was gonna have like a sit-down interview with this teacher to homeschool her kids, and then the teacher ended up getting COVID, and the teacher ended up passing away.
Oh, no way.
All within a week's time. So I had like my family over here telling me about COVID deaths, and then my family over here telling me about COVID deaths. Meanwhile, I lost like 15 pounds having COVID.
You look great, by the way.
Thank you. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's funny now because I can laugh about it.
Yeah, because you made it through.
But I legit, there was one day I'm pretty sure I slept like 20 hours. Like,
Oh my gosh.
literally went to sleep, woke up for like 10 minutes, went back to sleep, and I just kept waking up every couple hours. Like, and then the nighttime came, and then I went straight back to sleep.
Yeah, bro, it's rough, man. I'm glad you made it
Terrible,
through.
bro.
That's the thing too. Like, it's crappy because when you're going through it, and then you have everybody in your mental telling you how bad it is, right? And then you psych yourself out and stuff. It's a whole battle, bro. Really, I mean, it's rough. Like, I'm thankful that when I had COVID, I had mild symptoms, and I was sick for like 3-4 days, and then I was good after that.
Yeah, mine was about like 7 to 8 days.
I got a question for you though, Cruz.
What's up?
So, does this make you feel any different about getting a vaccine?
I'm definitely gonna get the vaccine.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I just, like I said, no matter like how sick I've ever been, I've always felt like in control. So I've always felt like, okay, you know, I'll bounce back. I'll just take some medicine, whatever. But with COVID, there was nothing I can do to like I had body aches. I had like cloudiness in my head. I didn't have a cough or a fever, but like I had cold sweats. So like it was just weird, man. And I wasn't hungry or thirsty, and all I wanted to do was sleep. So my days literally just passed. So like it was so strange, man, and I never want to go through that again.
That's tough, dude. That's tough.
It's so tough, bro, because so the day that I actually tested positive for COVID, we got some Mexican food. Drive through, we didn't go anywhere, sit down or anything like that, but that day is when I realized, okay, my taste is gone.
That's scary.
I bit into the burrito, and I couldn't taste anything. All I felt was texture. Like, I felt the cheese, but I couldn't taste it.
Ugh.
So literally I was just chewing it, and it was like a big mush. Just it was the worst.
So that was the worst thing, man, because I lost my sense of smell and taste. Like I was so pumped because like I was already in quarantine, locked in my room. But I had my wife. She got us some food, and I got it, and it was Hong Kong, bro. And like I'm a big Hong Kong, like that food's fire. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
And I couldn't taste it. I was so depressed, bro. Just in my
It's the
room,
worst.
in my room by myself, just like putting
Salt on it.
putting fried rice and letting it fall down in my beard. I was just a mess.
crying.
I was-
You know
yeah.
what's funny is Nick was talking to me, and he was like, yeah, bro, how's it going? I was like, it's doing okay, and he's like, dude, this sucks. Like COVID sucks. Like
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I thought you already know. I thought you got the vaccine. He's like, no.
That's
and
why
it's like, I
he's-
wish I could taste right now. This sucks. I can feel his texture. And then he was like, I might as well just go vegan right now, like vegetarian.
That's so stupid.
And on it, well, he makes a good point. Like imagine like trying to get over that barrier of like the taste of like fruit or vegetable. Like if you have that,
Yeah, whatever you
And,
didn't like.
yeah, all the foods you didn't like, and you get to like at least get started with it while you have COVID.
It's true. I mean, think about the tea you had, right?
Oh yeah. So
The tea.
my in-law, so she made like, Mexicans have like a lot of remedies as far as like when you're sick or you don't feel good, or
Vapor rub.
there's there's just a bunch of remedies and stuff.
Oh yeah,
And
bro.
she made us this tea that is like purple onions and ginger and garlic and just a bunch of like spice type food. Like it was interesting, but me and my lady drank it and it tasted good and it went down perfectly fine. And then when our smell and taste started coming back, we drank it again and we realized how disgusting it was. But when we were drinking it 2 days prior, it was
When you couldn't- yeah.
it helped and it tasted good.
Unequivocally bussin'.
My son came into the room and he was like gagging because of how bad it smelled, and I was like, "This fine. Like it doesn't smell at all."
Huh, you're being dramatic.
I was like, try it, and he was like gagging because I was like, it tastes fine. And then 2 days later, my girl got me a big cup of it, and I started chugging it, and I almost threw up.
little did you know that it was actually awful.
It literally tastes like beef broth with like honey. It was, and it burned so bad going down. Oh man,
That's beyond messed up.
But yeah, so we've been gone for 2 weeks.
That being said, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
That was our first break in over 45 weeks. So I mean, you know, cut us some slack.
Yeah, give us a freaking break, dude. Speaking of
45
breaks,
weeks.
Oh, damn.
So you fell. Let's talk about the experience though, because I feel like it was like the whole waiting process,
Oh my
oh,
gosh.
dude, it was a mess,
the
bro.
screws that were in your hand.
Yeah, so let's break it down. So I fell through 14 feet. Somehow, by a miracle of God, I landed on my feet, and I only broke 1 foot. Right? So boom, I land. I'm kind of like, what the hell happened? And I have a screw stuck in my hand over here.
They had to
And it's-
unscrew
Oh my
it.
God.
Yeah, my boss, my foreman was like, rip it out. I'm like, hold on, wait.
Rip it
As like I'm rolling, I rolled on the floor away from him and like tucked it, and I unscrewed it myself. My pinky was scraped from some metal. They take me shout out to my foreman. He carried me on his shoulder all the way across because there's like a Salzer like health building, and he carried me across the street over there. But like it's like a pediatrics building. It's like, we can't do anything with you here. I'm sorry. So they take me to the ER, and I wait in the ER for 3 hours before they even take me back, bro. And
Foot's
meanwhile,
still broken.
still broken. They haven't given me any pain medication, nothing.
That's messed up.
Yeah, so I'm sitting back there. Finally get me back, and then I think I got to the ER at 3. I didn't leave the hospital until like 11:30 midnight. It was a mess, bro, and it sucks.
And even then, they didn't give you meds like right away.
No, I was waiting forever, and like, oh, here's some Tylenol. I'm like, bro, like I literally broke my fucking foot. Like, come on.
Fell 14 feet,
And
and he's just sitting there.
Screw in my
Yeah.
hand.
Screw
I was
in his
told to
hand.
rip it
Bleeding.
out.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, so they gave me an X-ray, and then they had to do a CT scan because on the like normal X-ray, you couldn't see the break in my foot, but my foot was so swollen, like there was clearly something
Bro,
wrong.
do you have a picture of it?
No, I don't.
Does Angelica?
No, we don't have any of them.
I should have saved it.
But oh yeah, Jels does have actually have a picture. We'll have her send it to you so you can put it in
Yeah.
post. But
I'll add it in post. It literally was like 2 feet stacked on each other.
bro, it was so
swollen.
fat. It was so fat. And so then I had to do a CT scan, which is like they did like 100 little tiny pictures of my foot going up, and you could see all the little breaks inside my foot. It was crazy, man. So now, they gave me surgery. I have a big screw.
Bro, you're a trooper.
And
So
some metal plates.
You got
Thugging it
surgery.
out,
he got
bro.
surgery 2 days ago, and we're on this pod. What day did you break it?
on the 20th was a Friday.
He broke his foot on the 20th, and I had a party on the 21st, and he pulled up to the party. Still.
I was there.
He was there.
Wasn't missing out, bro.
That's actually why that's why we missed that week, because I had my birthday party, and then packing for Arizona. So it was just like a mess. And then Lalo was just in pain. Couldn't even get out of bed. So we just skipped that week. And then we were like, we'll come back the following week. And then I ended up getting COVID, and I was dead for like almost 2 weeks.
But we're here.
We here.
Yeah.
Arizona, I want to talk about it
Yeah.
real quick. Honestly, out of all the places I've ever been to, Arizona is like number one as far as like if I ever wanted to move somewhere.
What part of Arizona were
Really?
you in?
We were in Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix, and then
I saw. Were you in Mesa?
we were in Mesa. We were in like it was like foothills or something, or
Okay.
it was like 20 minutes out of Phoenix, and
Oh yeah, it's all really.
it was just
condensed area.
overall just so beautiful. I mean, the heat is the heat, you know, like we were there with people from Seattle natives, and they were just like dying.
Yeah,
like,
but they hated
putting
it.
ice cubes on their face, and they were just they couldn't handle it.
It's a different type of heat out there, man. It's so dry.
Me and
and
Nikki pulled
so
up.
hot.
Me and Nikki pulled up with pants. Like
Ugh.
Yeah, it's dry.
it's like
and
Idaho.
humid.
I think it's like Idaho. Like
It's relatively close. It just gets hotter. That's it.
yeah, no, for sure.
So you liked it out there, huh?
I loved it, man. The overall, it's just like Idaho. Like it's desert city.
Yeah.
And when we landed, like it's not as big as like, so like LA is huge, and there's like just houses and houses and houses and buildings. Like with Phoenix, there's like a lot of desert dry areas. So it's
Mhm,
like
yeah.
it's huge, but it's not a lot of I don't know how to explain it.
It's not
There's
super-
not a lot of like traffic or freeways or cities. It's more houses. Like
Yeah,
where we were at, I don't know.
It's more like a laid back vibe as opposed to like a big city vibe. I like
and the people too. Like it's clean, and everyone's friendly. Like it reminded me of Idaho a lot. Just like the downtown atmosphere.
Yeah, I liked Arizona, man. I like to go visit there.
Stucco.
The
That's the
weather.
one thing I
Oh,
gotta
dude,
talk
they
about.
love it, bro. That's how they build homes.
Everything is made with stucco.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been to Arizona, Nate?
Of course, I have family out there.
Bro, everything is made with stucco.
Yo, there's a city.
There's a reason why though.
There's a city in Arizona called Tombstone. It's like a super classic, like Western city.
Oh,
Have you been there?
No, I've never been,
Bro,
but I know about it.
They do like full on, like that's how they dress out there, like full garb, like sheriffs and deputies and shit. Like,
They're about it.
and they do like there's that movie Tombstone, and like they recreate scenes from the movie. It's fire, bro. I used to love going there as a kid.
You go to hell.
And it's actually cheaper
You
to live
first.
out there. I looked at the houses on Zillow, and it's actually cheaper to live out in Phoenix
Yeah.
than out here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Drop it.
Drop what?
A price.
Well, yeah. What were you seeing for like an average home out there?
Probably like 300 to 400,000 for like a 2,000 to 3,000 square foot house.
Damn.
Sounds
like-
about right.
Yeah.
AC there is super cheap.
It's
super cheap, and homes are super nice because they're brand new
They look
neighborhoods, brand
nice, too.
new parks.
You know what's dope out there too? They have professional sports teams. Shout out the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Fuck
And the
yeah,
Cardinals.
they do.
It's
So-
like a $350,000 house out here would be like a 3 to 4 bedroom out there. Like
Okay.
nice, like
So there's a significant difference.
huge difference, man.
You just got to deal with the heat, man.
If you
I
decide
would-
to live out there, you have to consider about water shortages because water is going to be running dry very soon.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
Well,
sure if
I
you guys have heard
mean-
about the Colorado River running dry on water.
No, that's sad. What happened?
So, it's just been as of like lately, climate change is really fucking up our world. For example,
No, it's
all
not.
the wildfires in the west, the hurricanes killing us in the east,
It's not real.
tornadoes, Wyoming not existing. A lot is going on right now, and
The world is constantly changing, man. It's always been changing.
Well, just for example, though, the West is
Sorry.
just drying up.
I'm with you
really
on it.
drying up and burning up. Really
I'm with
fucking
you on it,
hot.
100%, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's west.
So, like the depth of the Colorado River has sunken like maybe 10 feet or something like that. Like, and that's millions not millions. I'm sorry, billions.
Trillions.
Trillions in gallons of water. That is just poof, gone. And lots of states are reliable on the energy that the Colorado River provides, and that is, have you ever been to Hoover Dam or heard of it?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, so entirely hydro ran, right?
Yeah.
By hydroelectricity.
Yo, the Hoover Dam's sick.
It's pretty cool. It at a time was the largest man-made like thing for a while.
Nice.
And then it got superseded by like the Empire State Building in New York. Anyways, lots of states are reliable on the energy. California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado.
All the surrounding states.
All surrounding states, even parts in Mexico. And it's drying up really fast. So, which is why in Arizona, power is going to be a big problem, and water.
That's so scary.
Because
Switch to
where the
solar.
water is where states grow, like Utah.
Yeah.
Soaking up all the water and then leaving nothing else for every other state. So, like, they're going over it in like a multiple state like bill, like, hey, who should get what water?
Jesus.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and guess who they're
crazy.
cutting off first for water? Farmers.
What the hell?
That's
I know,
smart.
makes perfect sense,
That's so
right?
smart.
And without farmers, you don't have food, and without food, what like?
We're all
How the
fucked.
fuck are you gonna eat?
Let me ask you
Stinky?
this-
How are you gonna go to your little golden corral now, bitch?
Let me ask you this question.
It's silly.
man.
It's silly, but yeah, it's drying up. You could move out there. It's probably why it's so cheap for now.
Thanks for crushing my dreams.
Well,
What do you have on your mind, Lalo?
So I saw that in Dubai they were using their drones to create rain because it was like 130 degrees, right?
Yes.
So what are your thoughts on like why don't we just use that here for our droughts and shit? You know what I mean? Like, what is it like? Would it be super detrimental to our environment if we were just to do that all the time?
I personally don't.
Can we
know.
not save the world that way?
I feel like there has to be some negative effect to trigger rain. Like, I feel like it has to come natural.
What do you think, Nate?
I think
Did you hear about that, though, Nate?
Did you see? Yeah,
I've never heard about
yeah.
that.
It was
actually.
recently. They sent a bunch of drones up to create rain because it was so freaking hot.
In Dubai, so the drones were like sending electrical currents to the clouds and triggering rain, basically.
I'm not too opposed to that, to be honest with you. We're already fucking up our planet like crazy as it is. Why not change
Speed
it
it
in
up.
our change it up in our favor?
Yeah, might as well, right?
But to force rain and try to just like be Mother Nature, like, I feel like that cannot be good.
Yeah, that's when we get like a
It
that's when the super
probably
volcano
isn't
explodes
good,
to
but
make
I
us
mean,
pay.
Like, it's
If-
not
if-
supposed to
if-
be raining today, but all of a sudden, let's just trigger it and cause a thunderstorm real
Look,
quick.
man, it's so simple. If we're being told like in the next 100 years life is going to be uninhabitable on like 70% of the earth, why not at least be comfortable in the meantime?
Fair enough.
Isn't
I
that
agree.
annoying though? Like, I feel like my son's generation is gonna like either it's gonna be like make it or break it, like do or die. Like, either they're gonna figure some shit out or it's just gonna be over.
I don't think it's going to be honestly, I think the work has already been done. I think all we can do now is mitigate it to the best we can, and I think we could do a really good job. I think we could still make life habitable. It's just not going to be, you're not going to be able to do the same stuff anymore.
I was just getting my life together too, man.
Hey, I'm
And
not,
now-
okay,
and
I'm
now-
not trying to spell it out by saying it's over, but
No, it's
I'm,
just
I'm
funny.
trying to create hope.
It's just like I saw this meme and it's just like we're all getting our lives together, and then all of a sudden we have like a pandemic and global warming and all these shortages, and it's just like, what's the point?
What is the point? Honestly, let's ruin it.
Let's fuck it up.
Everyone's good credit. Let's just run it back down.
Fuck yeah, dude. Run them credit cards insufficient. Why not?
Why not?
But yeah, overall, Arizona, amazing. We almost got in trouble with the law.
Out there?
What?
Not me.
What happened? Can you talk about it?
Yeah, so I love being able to like travel and film and stuff, but it seems like there's always like one or two things that always happen on these trips. Like, so we went to it's called like Adventure Arizona or Adventure something, and basically it's just like outdoor. You can rent quads or ATVs.
Oh, I saw that you guys are going hard out there in the desert.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, and shout out to them, to the establishment, because me, Nikki, and Vic, shout out Vic. He's an artist.
Shouts out
From Idaho. He lives out in Phoenix now. We showed up with our camera gear and our drones and stuff, and they assigned a tour guide to drive a quad to drive us on the trail, because it's like a huge trail, and they did it for free basically. There was like 3 quads and like 2 ATVs, and it was like the family that we were filming, it was someone's birthday, so we were like just vlogging and documenting the entire thing.
Yeah.
And it was all good, all fun. And then a couple of the guys like started going, like doing donuts on the quads. And the instructors were like, you know, don't be doing that, especially in front of me. Like, if you're going to do that, he was cool. He was super cool about it. He's like, just don't do it when I'm watching.
Yeah.
And then I feel bad because Nikki was, so we got.
She was telling me about this.
Yeah. So we had 3 camera guys, and we were all in different vehicles. I was with the instructor, and then Nikki was with one other guy, and then Vic was with another girl. So we were all separated, and it was like this huge trail. And for some reason, the guy that Nikki was with, he wanted to just start acting out and started doing donuts in his quad. And the instructor was like, you know what, just don't. He's like, don't be doing that in front of me. Like, and then the dude's like, doing what? And then the instructor's like, exactly. Like, he was being cool about it. Like, if I can't see it, I can't get mad at you, basically.
Yeah.
And then the dude just kept testing him for some reason. And then the instructor was like, you know what? Give me your keys. You're done. And then this dude was like, oh, fuck that. And he put it in reverse and drove out and left everyone. And he drove out into the desert. Doesn't know the trail. It's 114 degrees. And Nikki was with him. So this dude.
Oh, no.
They ended up,
oh, my God.
Yeah, dude. The dude reversed and he's like, you aren't taking my keys. And he floored it out into the middle of the desert. And then the instructor's like, fuck it, he doesn't know where he's going. There's no water. He's going to run out of gas eventually. And I'm like, you're not just going to leave Nikki. Like, I was like already in my head, bro. Like, how am I going to tell Nikki's girl? Like,
that he's lost in the desert.
I was like, she's going to be so pissed off.
He's gone forever.
I'm going to have that conversation. Because, dude, this guy literally was super lit. Like, he was so mad. Because he felt disrespected. But the instructor was being super, like, overly cool about everything.
Yeah. Giving him all the chances in the world.
All the chances, man. And the instructor was like, give me your keys. And then he ended up flooring it and stole their cart, basically. So then the company had to call the cops because they stole the property.
Yeah.
And it was, like, the worst mess, bro. They were stuck out there for almost an hour. And we ended up going back to base, and we were just waiting because their car ran out of oil. Like, the instructor literally predicted it. Like, he's like, they're going to run out of gas and fuel. They're going to be stuck. And they have no water. And I was so pissed because he was mad at the driver, basically taking it out on Nikki as well. Like, well, fuck it, like they want to act like that, then they're going to have to pay the consequence. And then Nikki was just a bystander in it all.
Damn, innocent Nikki got caught up.
I felt
Poor Nikki, dude.
I felt so bad.
Oh my gosh,
Nikki,
had to pull out an Amber Alert for this kid, bro.
I was legit like paranoid and scared.
Yeah, it would be too, bro.
There's people who have died on this trail, who have fallen off the side of the edge, who their hands got amputated because it was out of the quad. People have gotten paralyzed. Like, it's legit. Like, you're up in the air on mountains and stuff. Like,
yeah.
And I was like just thinking the worst, man. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, I just want to go home. And then I look at Vic and he's like, dude, he's like, I'm over this. I was like, I'm sorry, man. Because you guys are all here with me,
Yeah, I put you guys in the situation.
I mean, everything was good. We came back home safe.
Nikki's alive.
We got COVID, but I mean, that's...
He beat that too.
We're beating it right now,
And our meat.
Speaking of beating it.
Speaking of beating meat, how's California, bro?
Oh, dude.
How's California?
Perfect segue, bro. Yeah, California was amazing. Thanks. Anyways, moving. No, I'm just playing.
Well, that's another reason why we weren't filming either.
Yeah, your homeboy was out. Your homeboy was out
acting
doing
up.
things, acting up, being a little freaky.
Oh, freaky Dicky beating his meat.
in public.
in public.
So that's also why we missed a week.
Public.
Because Nate
locked
got
up.
arrested.
He got arrested in California.
back a registered sex offender.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm playing.
No,
I'm
he's
playing.
not.
He's not playing.
I'm playing. I swear to God.
So
It
that's
was fun.
So welcome to the last episode of Surface Wave.
We're at least with me. You guys aren't going to be seeing me for probably 10 years.
Yo, show the people the ears, Nate.
Oh, you guys
Let's
ready
see
for
him,
this?
let's see him. Sheesh. Nate better stop, bro.
What do you guys think?
That's a handsome boy.
That's a
I like him. I like him, bro.
That's a handsome man. That's fucking right.
So I got it. I've always wanted my ears pierced, but I just never act upon it up until yesterday.
How did it feel? Did it hurt?
It didn't hurt for the first one.
Yeah.
Like for the first one, okay, so super chill guys, hippies, hoops, and earrings out in downtown Nampa, or like on 12th Avenue.
Okay.
Super cool guys, super cool. It's like I walk in and you could make an appointment, but they don't recommend that. Or no, that you could walk in, but they don't
I was
recommend
gonna
that.
say that's backwards, but
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I walked in. They're like,
We
we can
hate
squeeze you in. What were you here
organization.
for? I was like, just getting ears pierced. And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I have some questions. This, and that. They're like, oh, okay, yeah. No, taking care of ears piercings aren't bad. They're just lobes. And then I have a question for you. And I was like, you do? And they're like, yeah, we actually have an apprentice who has never done a lobe piercing before. I was wondering if it'd be cool with you if we could let him do that. Well, of course, we'd kick you some numbing cream. Of course, we'd kick you some free piercings. This is just his first time doing it, and we'd be watching him. I was like, send her, bud.
Fucking
Did
send
they-
it.
Send her,
Did they at
bud.
least give you like a discount?
They did.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's good.
For both of these were for 55.
There we go.
Yeah. Super cool guys. And yeah, they were walking through the whole thing, and he did a really good job. They killed it. My
Hey.
boys killed it. Shouts out to Chris. Hippies,
Shout
hoops, and
out to
earrings. Shouts
Chris.
out, bro.
Big shout out to Chris.
I have been losing weight too. Not because of COVID, but I actually been going to the gym. Like
You've been
I
posting
spent
them
all
gym
that time
snaps.
away from since you guys were out of commish for a little bit. I spent that time in the gym and gains. I've been making gains
He
and I feel
actually-
great.
Nate showed me like photos of before, and he's actually lost quite a bit of weight.
Damn.
Should I show it right
Nate,
now?
Well, because I've always
Nate fucking
Should
Nathan.
I show it?
I've always considered Nate like fit, you know.
Yeah.
But like pictures from a couple months back to now, I'm like, holy fuck! Like you can definitely see the difference.
Oh yeah, dude. It's a big one. It's a doozy, bro.
it's a doozy.
So let
cuz.
me pull up a picture of myself when I was 19. When I was 19, it was one of my biggest, bro. 235.
Okay.
235 is, and it was a lot for me. I was hanging out my gut.
How tall are you though?
I'm 5'11".
Mm.
That's the first time I haven't lied about that. I usually tell people I'm 6 foot.
You are 6 foot.
You are, man.
Thanks, man. It makes me feel better.
So your heaviest, you were 230.
Yeah, my heaviest was 235.
Okay.
Actually,
And what do you got right now, if you don't mind me asking?
210, baby.
There we go.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
where I'm sitting.
course
at,
over
too.
25. It's
But not because I'm working out.
even still, dude. You look good.
You do look good.
You do.
Stop it.
Come on.
No, I do compared to like a
Cutie.
couple days ago. I legit.
Bro, when you FaceTimed me finally, when you were feeling better, like you looked, because we had talked previous when you were sick. And then when you FaceTime me when you're finally feeling better, you looked so much better. It's incredible, bro.
This is how fat I was. See how bigger my gobble neck was?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Here, wait. I'll show
Let me
you.
see it. You got it.
There we go.
My face is a lot wider in this.
Yeah, it is.
And not only that, but my face is
That's crazy.
okay. Where's like a? Oh my god.
That's the biggest place you could tell when someone loses weight is the face.
Yeah.
You can see it right here too. Like,
Oh, see, yeah, holy cow.
hard to see, but I mean like, it's
It's so hard to
wider.
show, and it's mirrored.
You were a bigger boy there.
I was a big boy, man, and I really came back and told
Snapped
everyone,
it
no,
back.
I'm not.
Now you're
All
shredded.
I know is I feel really good.
Good, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah, you guys
Keep up the good work.
Do you guys do any sort of like? I guess it would be your games, right?
What's that?
With the Diamondbacks.
For like exercise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond cutters.
Diamond
I'm
cutters.
so sorry. I keep saying
Diamondbacks
Diamondbacks.
are gonna go down.
Diamondbacks are the professional baseball team in Arizona.
Diamond
actually.
cutters. I feel bad. I've missed so many
I'm so
fucking games.
Shout out to the Diamond Cutters.
I missed like the past 3 games already. It sucks. I've been missing games because of traveling too.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Diamond Cutters, bro.
Please.
Shout out to the squad.
Can we get one video in before the season's over?
Yeah, we got 3 more games to
When
make
are
it
the
happen.
games?
So we have, I think, Wednesday and Thursday.
Nate, what's your schedule? Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Wednesdays and Thursdays.
See,
I
don't think
usually
he's
don't
off
get off until like 11.
at night.
No. At 8 at night.
I was gonna say, what the
And
fuck are
on
you guys
Wednesdays,
doing?
I don't go to work until 1.
Yeah, our games are a little later in the night.
Yeah,
the evening time.
What about Mondays? Because we typically have games on Mondays.
Tomorrow I don't work.
We don't have a game tomorrow though, huh?
Fuck.
No, I think we do.
So I thought our
Nut.
games are Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, what is today?
We'll figure it out.
Oh, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Holy shit. See, dude, that's the thing. Like, I've been out of work and I've been
Yeah.
at home, like in bed. Like, I don't even know what day it is anymore.
I
That's
relate.
how I
You know,
was
and
too,
the
man.
worst part about having my broken foot is like I've had the worst time sleeping, bro. I literally cannot sleep anymore. It's so hard to find like a comfortable position to fall asleep in. Like, oh, I hate it, bro. But I think I have a long road to recovery to go. So I think the doctor told me I have another surgery in 4 weeks.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, so the screw is temporary. He's gonna take the screw out and then put in a fiber in through the hole to hold everything together.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, then I had like physical therapy after that to get it all back to working nice and good.
I've been feeling that too. Like I've been losing the passing of time. Like it feels like all this time that we spent away from doing this, it just feels like I don't keep track of it anymore. And it's weird.
It is weird, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's been about like 6 weeks since I've actually had like a structured 9 to 5. And it's just like I feel that losing track of time. I don't
Yeah,
even
it's
keep
Like
track.
every day is almost the same, is it not?
I mean, it is really for me right now. Every day is kind of the
Yeah.
same. I wake up, I lay in bed in pain.
Oh.
I try to eat some breakfast, hang out with my son as much as I can, and then like I game here and there. But like the worst part is like everyone's like, yeah, you could just game now, but like my meds like give me motion sickness, bro. So like, it's been a struggle, bro. This whole adjustment with this broken foot, like it sucks, dude.
Pray for Lalo, bro. Pray for Lal's balls.
Can I get the praying hands in the chat, please?
Can I get some praying hands? Pray for
Everyone
Lal's
press
balls.
F for respect.
Can we also get some subscribers? Smash that like button.
Smash
that.
that like
Smash.
button.
Speaking of subscribing, subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Drop it, Lalo.
.com.
patreon.com/surfacewavepodcast.com.
Yo!
I did it, bro.
Something I want to talk about. This is on the doc, Nate. So, do you guys remember that black and gold dress, or the black and blue dress, or people thought it was white and gold?
Yeah.
What color? There's another
Another one?
Another one. What color do you guys see right there?
Oh.
man.
Oh!
Hold
Eden
on.
Yeager.
You can log in.
Abaca.
You can log into my on the laptop. Just gave away my password.
Let's dox his password.
What color do you guys see?
I see black and blue.
I have always said gold and yellow.
That's not you. Right now, you're seeing gold and yellow.
Yes, right now I'm seeing gold and yellow.
No way, dude.
There's absolutely no way, Nate. I'm sorry.
Okay, what part's gold to you?
The
The left side or
the left side, yeah.
It's so clearly black that it's insane.
So the inner.
Yeah.
So like where your pinky toe is, that's the gold part that you see.
the solids part, right?
Yeah.
And then where your big toe goes, what color is that? Do you see, Nate?
Where the big toe goes?
Yeah,
That right there is freaking yellow.
that's blue, bro.
It's literally blue, bro.
It's literally
Okay, you know what? Actually, now that you pointed out, don't the things that hold like the sandal together are usually black?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm convinced. Now I feel like that really is black and blue.
But do you see it though?
What is the trick in the mind that makes you see the different color? How does that work?
It's the lighting. It's always been the lighting ever since I saw this in when I was a freshman in high school. Like I've always said gold and yellow up until I realized years later like it's just the lighting.
It is the lighting.
Yeah.
Because if you see like the background on Facebook, it's solid black. So like the picture itself looks like it's like a tan brown, like a light gray.
Yeah.
I can see the yellow hues, but everyone's saying that they see white and gold.
That's insane to me.
It's insane. Bro.
My brain hurts, man. This
Um,
is too much for me today.
I want to give a quick shout out to 2 Shades of Brown.
Shout out to Two Shades
Shouts
of Brown.
If you want to pull up the link real quick.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give this, I wanted to give this shout out 2 weeks ago before we went under, because they had their very first video podcast. You can just mute it.
Just to get it.
Yeah, shout out to our boys.
So shout out to 2 Shades of Brown.
Finally on the YouTube.
Yeah, so this was actually 2 weeks ago. If you could go to their channel real quick, I think maybe they have a newer episode. Oh no,
It's the one.
Oh no, it's just the one
for right now.
Yo, if you
Even
guys haven't
still.
tapped into their podcast, please tap in because these kids are fucking funny, bro.
They were hilarious when we
Yeah.
were on their pod. I really miss them.
That seemed like it was so long ago.
It does, right?
It really, dude, it fucking does.
It sucks.
Probably
man.
because it was exactly a month ago.
What else
Why
do
does that
we-
still feel so long?
What else do we have? Man.
We got the return of football. Football's coming back.
So does that the link go to where it says Lalo?
Okay.
Click the link. Scroll up.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's
So,
going to jail
We
tonight?
got fantasy football. Scroll up a little bit more.
Yeah. Fantasy football coming back.
Nah, Lalo. So we got fantasy football returns. What's this link, Lalo?
I have no idea. I think-
Random videos on the internet.
I think you guys set me up.
What the fuck?
What's this?
Oh my dude, come on, bro.
Wait. Whoa.
Bro, who does that shit?
You're definitely gonna have to blur
What
that
the
out.
fuck is this?
Nate, what's the time right now?
We're at 40 minutes. Dude.
40. Okay.
Okay, cut that
Remind me at 40. Nate, remind me at 40 to blur that.
Okay.
Fantasy season, fantasy football. How's
Yeah.
how's your team looking?
out. I'm looking pretty good, bro. So I'm in 3
so
leagues
funny.
this year, dude. And what's up?
You're in 3 leagues?
Yeah, again.
Nate,
Get outta here, bro.
stop.
I'm trying to find what the video was.
That was the video. I put that link in there.
Yeah, he set me up.
I set Lalo up.
Yeah, in 3 leagues, man. I've drafted twice. I got another draft today. I love it, bro. It's so much fun.
Are all 3 leagues like buy-ons?
No, so in one league we play for a fantasy championship belt. In another league we play for a trophy, and then this new league, I don't know what the champion's gonna get. We might have to throw some money in for a money league. Would be fun.
Didn't you guys have a trophy?
Yeah, we still have it. Yeah.
Who won it last year?
Hagen won
Shout out Hagen.
Shouts out.
the trophy last year.
Nate, do you want to click out the mud?
Yes, I'll click out the mud.
So do you guys remember that Instagram guy who still like people overly complicate things and then he like goes on and he does this?
Oh yeah, and shows you what's up.
Oh no!
That
Try
what
to,
happened.
Try to reload it.
Okay.
Refresh it, I mean. Anyways, he's an Instagrammer who he's like just a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have an at? Like, do you know his at? I could probably look that up directly.
It's Boomer baby.
It's Boomer, baby.
Let me see if he'll pull up for me real quick.
Yeah, he got huge, right? He blew up his TikTok
Because there was yeah, it says it can't load.
Damn.
What's his name?
Audicus Mudicus.
No, username is KHABY Lame. Is that his name?
Say it one more time.
I got it right here. It's right there, actually.
I actually saw it.
It's the first one. So
Why is
this
there
guy,
so many duplicates.
the reason why I wanted to talk about him is because he went from no job, unemployed. He lost his job because of COVID in 2020, and he's he's an official millionaire now because of Instagram.
Let's go, bro.
How
Shit.
crazy is that? Like,
That's-
I compiled all his videos and I wanted to talk about it, and then they announced that he's a millionaire now. You want to play one of his videos?
Fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Oh fuck yeah.
Let's see. What does it say?
When you live with your parents.
Oh, it's just all the excess that he's using.
And then when you live at home by yourself. Oh, that's funny.
Dude, that's real shit.
But yeah,
though.
he made it out the mud. Like, I just thought it was
Out of nowhere,
I
bro.
thought it was dope.
It's so sick. That's the power of social media, man. Anybody could do it. So why not us?
Oh wait, here's one of his signature videos.
No. Open the fucking door, dude. Just open it. My son does that too now.
Yeah, why is that gotta be
That's
super?
an instant classic.
That guy's a super cop, dude. The 360 roundhouse, dude. Kick the door open. Are you kidding me?
Can we talk about Roblox? You guys play that?
No.
Oh, I play Roblox all the time with my little brother.
That's where we were at in Arizona.
Yo, Topgolf is sick. We're supposed to be getting one out here soon.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What's Topgolf?
It's that, but well, the one in Arizona, they had 4 levels, and it's just basically like a driving range.
Yeah. But it's like you can make a game out of it. It's like almost like darts almost. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Hold on, Nate, before you play it.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever played Roblox?
I've never played it, no.
I've
What-
played Roblox tons of times.
Why all of a sudden is it worse than GTA?
Worse?
Play it. Play the video.
Yeah, you haven't seen these, Nate?
I gotta see this.
I don't let my son play Roblox no more.
You can, bro. It's wild out here.
Look at this.
Niggas dissing on the net blame, never did a drill. STK, yeah, we murder off my niggas, shoot to kill. Told lil bro to calm
So it
down.
says
He
kids
was
on Roblox involved
my
in
steppers where you
they
lay
writing
at,
diss
you up
tracks
so you
now.
get killed. Don't trust bitches, I'm for real. I've been slotting off a drill, so these streets just like
This
Call
is
of Duty, I'm
Roblox.
stacking out my
Click the
kill.
next
I've been
slide.
creeping on they block, this beam is aiming at his top.
Holy shit.
Smoking Desmond out the jar, get back out stuck in the car. And me smoking on the shore, not that big fat ass cigar. If that nigga dissing on me, I'ma come out below more. He was just smoking Desmond out the jar, get back out stuck in the car.
I gotta keep going.
It says Roblox feds after hearing Jamar Butler's name. Every op he killed. Oh, name every op he killed.
Yeah, I think like about 10. Hold on. 15. Violation. Probation. Yeah, I think like about
He was just another nut, till I caught a short of book. That nigga Desmond tried to run, got shot 2 times in his face.
Hey, what is that?
He was just another nut, till I caught a short of book. That nigga Desmond tried to run, got shot 2 times in his face.
Well, we got a badge.
Somebody get McConnell from because he's fucked.
I've been smoking on that mellow, I can't.
Well, that's crazy. Like, it's a whole ass music video.
Click the next link.
I've been smoking on that mellow.
Dude, that is hilarious.
There's another link. I think this is the one.
Bro, the kids are acting up in Roblox, too.
Dude, what the fuck is happening there?
Oh, right here. Look at this.
What the hell?
Let's have Lalo in the picture in picture.
Get a reaction cam going.
Yeah,
Look at it, bro.
and then he just takes off running
Someone in the chat said he got a tool.
right before he let it off.
Oh, my God, bro. What are these kids doing on Roblox?
I have no
Was
idea.
trapping at the corner store and got a message Rondo died.
What?
Found the guy who killed Rondo and set him up. Brought him to the
Oh my
trapping at
god!
the corner
I
store
don't know
and
what
got
the
a
hell's
message.
going on. Streets
It's hot right now. Don't hop on Roblox till it's here.
What the
Dude,
hell?
what the hell?
Yeah. Let's mute the music.
Oh, shit, you're
But
right.
yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on? It has to just be a server.
Was walking to the trap and got a text from the mafia boss.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Pull up, take your main hoe.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Dude!
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ!
Straight marked him, bro.
What is this?
They're
There's
doing
drive-by?
Drive-bys?
On my line, I told them bitches get they lips.
What
Bro,
the
the
hell?
hard-ass music they're playing for these videos,
I
too?
know, man.
Oh, I'm dying, bro.
Back
This,
in the
this is
day.
what Roblox looked like back in the day. They're shooting up Roblox party.
Well, the fact that you pull up on a party and just let that thing slide, that's crazy to me.
Oh my
Since
gosh,
you made it this
dude.
far, might as well follow and subscribe to our channel.
Oh,
Fall onto this dick.
Chop
oh,
a beam.
Jesus.
I don't play like that.
So I had a link where it says that you needed a new career path. You don't have to click it. So the reason why I put that there is because OnlyFans. This was 2 weeks ago. OnlyFans is blocking adult content. You guys hear about that?
Yeah, I heard, bro.
Oh yeah.
And then they went back on it and said that they came. So they were saying the banks is the problem, like Visa and stuff, like the actual credit cards and debit cards. Like the banks didn't want to process the payments or something.
Yeah.
Because of what it's for. And then everyone
What?
went crazy about it, and they ended up going back on their decision, and they're allowing adult content again. But it was a whole joke I had set up.
What are your guys' thoughts on
Yes.
OnlyFans?
Make your fucking money.
I don't care for it. I think it's dope that people are making their money. What I think sucks though is OnlyFans was originally made for working out for like content creators and stuff, and then it got kind of like taken over by the sex industry. So the platform itself is now it's only like adult only content.
Bro, but what's shitty is like that happens in almost every like media company. Like now there's a bunch of like porn stars and shit on Twitch too that are just like taking viewers from actual gamers.
They're already big. Like, what else do you need?
And I get it, like make your money and all this and that, but like these are dudes who like are building their brand off just gaming and like I don't know, like it's kind of shitty, man.
Oh, like the hot tub streamers?
Yeah, and like you know what I mean? Like
bullshit.
These guys are working to get ads.
Go to PRN Hub. I'm not going to spell it out because I don't want us to get taken down. But
yeah, but these guys are working to get affiliated and stuff like that. But they're losing viewers to these fucking.
It's fucking
to the titty streamers in fucking hot tubs and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, like it's the same thing. These platforms are getting hijacked by people because dudes are horny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? And they'll at the same time they'll pay for anything.
I was listening to a podcast and they were saying the Twitch platform, the way it's set up is like it's set up to have you on their platform all day. So like you can watch your games or you could stream on it. And now there's like porn on it too. So when you want to like rub one off, you're already on their website. So you're like never going to leave their platform.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Constantly
My
on
cookies are done.
I want some, man.
It makes sense. So like, dude, there's people who stream 24/7. Have you seen those streams at all, Nate?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen
I've seen
longest
that,
running
yeah.
streams. I've seen all of those.
Yeah, that's cool.
The thing that pisses me off is how happy people were that OnlyFans was going to ban adult content. Everyone's like, oh, now they're all going to go back to serving tables or going back to fast food. Like, dudes were like that mad, or even women were that mad that like, or happy that these people who are making us, who making it or having a successful career, now that's taken away from them. And everyone was like happy about it. Like, making jokes about their livelihood. And it's just like, if you have a way to make money, go make the money. And
yeah, exactly.
Don't be mad at the next person because you couldn't figure it out.
Because you're
I think
bitter.
a lot of it comes on because of like jealousy. Lots of jealous feelings. Like, I can't be with this person, so why should anyone else look at this?
Yeah.
And
everyone was happy for it.
And like, if you don't have access to that, like, okay, say as a viewer, I am a guy who, okay, say in a hypothetical like situation, I am a guy who is extremely horny for some OnlyFans content.
Right.
No porn will settle for this. Okay, we'll beep that out.
I'm in some freaky shit.
No pornographic material will make up for it. I need OnlyFans. So I go on an OnlyFans page and I pick whatever I want. And now let's say it like this. I'm very insecure. I'm very jealous in this situation. And I don't like how this person has access to other men, and that means they don't have a chance with me. So I get upset that I don't have access to this person. They don't think of me. So I get really bitter and wish for their downfall. And the moment that OnlyFans says that, yeah, we're going to be banning adult content, even though they're really not.
They're not.
It's kind of like a victory in your head. It's kind of like, yeah, get back to working a real job, bitch. Like, it's really bitter. It's really insecure, and it's really it's like a lot of the problems will be stemming from the people who are complaining about that themselves. Like, your problem resides within you, not within anyone else.
It's a disgusting act. It's like a disgusting behavior to be so like jealous and bitter that way just because someone's making money. Like, that has literally nothing to do with you. Like,
that's why it bothers them.
They're not taking your money because you obviously have to pay to subscribe or whatever the fuck. So, but they're just bitter because this person has a good life. Like,
Yeah, it's
If
funny.
my
It's-
lady, if my lady
That's a different
ever
story.
decides
That's
to
different.
do OnlyFans, I would be near compelled to say that I'm okay with that. Because
Yeah.
oh, this is just for me though. Just for me.
No,
I know.
for sure.
I know. This is for you guys. It's different.
Yeah,
You
everyone's
guys are
different.
you guys are tied down a little bit right now. That's cool. But it's almost different with me because I feel like that in a place where you really need to make ends meet, anyone will pay for your nudes.
fair enough.
Truly,
Definitely.
anyone will pay for them. Like feet pics, like truly pictures of women's feet. For some reason, like there are tons of people out there with foot fetishes that will pay handsomely for all of that.
Facts.
I've met people who, this was even before OnlyFans, who were selling pictures of their feet on Snapchat. They were selling pictures of
They were
them.
probably making a ton of money
Like,
too.
yeah, they were making bank. As a woman, truly, life is on easy mode. You could do so many career paths that it's like unfathomable.
I wouldn't say easy mode.
A lot of aspects are easy. I just say that as like
I just don't want you to
blanket statement.
get dragged for saying for women it's
yeah,
easy.
It's also dangerous, right? Because
It's dangerous.
It
too.
is
to be a
dangerous.
woman. Yeah, there's so many predators out there.
When I was out in LA, I realized like what everything that you're saying right now, Nate. I saw it firsthand. Like
Yeah.
it is easier for women to maneuver in like the entertainment industry. I actually met like women trying to just like seduce and get stuff for free.
Your camera's dying, but keep going. I'm gonna swap the battery.
Okay. And it is definitely easier, I would say. It is a little frustrating for men. I mean, I really don't want to get into this conversation.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
But like I agree with you. As far as like accepting your significant other to be on OnlyFans, that it is like a personal preference type thing.
It is absolutely personal.
But if like my lady wants to make extra money and she thinks OnlyFans is the way to go, I will go and get a second job. I'm not gonna allow her to have to do that. I would rather
I'm
her
not saying
sell.
I'd be
I would rather her sell drugs than sell feet pics.
I'd be very uncomfortable. But all I'm saying is like whatever situation you could be, if literally nothing else could work and OnlyFans was an option, I'd be okay with the option no matter how uncomfortable it'd make me. And it would make me uncomfortable.
Almost as uncomfortable as the blurriness on my camera.
Whoa! Sorry, I just swapped the battery.
How you feeling, Lalo?
I feel good, man. I feel great.
So we can talk about one more topic and then we could wrap it up if you guys want.
Let's do it.
Certified Lover Boy,
Oh.
Donda. You guys peeped the albums yet?
Just Donda.
Just Donda for the most part. I heard a few songs from Certified Lover Boy.
One thing I want to talk about is Soulja Boy, and I don't know if you guys have been like following it, but Soulja Boy has been beefing with Kanye for like the past week and a half.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be on the album.
So yeah, but what's annoying is Soulja Boy was using that as leverage because he dropped his album the same day as Drake.
Oh.
So he was like going on this huge. So Donda dropped on like a Sunday night, and then Certified Lover Boy dropped on Friday. So from Sunday to Friday, Soulja Boy was beefing with Kanye, basically saying like, "Why are you wasting my time?" and "You're broke," and Kim Kardashian talked to me first, and all of that just to promote his album that no one even knows about or cares about. Like, it's so annoying, man.
That's the thing, bro. Like when it's so obvious when you're just there's levels to the game, right? And like that's what he has to do to try and sell his albums is create this controversy that's not even there. Like, did Kanye respond at all?
No, but what
Exactly.
Soulja Boy leaked like their text messages and stuff. Like,
Oh my God, I saw that.
you can't bounce back from that, man.
Fuck no.
It's so annoying. And what makes me even more annoyed, I don't even know why it makes me this mad, but people going on Twitter saying how Soulja Boy's album was better than Drake's, only so that way Soulja Boy can see it and retweet it.
Ugh.
It's just like, you guys are so just
Thirsty for the clout.
for just like 5 seconds of recognition. Like, I don't know. And then this whole comparison, like, is what's better, Donda or Certified Lover Boy? It's like, it doesn't matter. For my personal preference, it doesn't matter like who sold more.
Yeah, I mean,
It
it's
shouldn't
what,
either.
what do you want to
Why
listen
can't-
to?
Why can't we like both? Why does it have to be like which one's better?
Yeah, well,
It's
that's the thing.
everyone making everything political for fuck's sake.
stupid.
Well, that's
man.
what's annoying is like that's what kind of put me off to even listening to like Certified Lover Boy, because like I don't want to buy into the hype of like trying to compare the two. Like maybe I'll listen to it later on when like that's all died down, so I could like listen to it without like trying to compare every song tit for tat. You know what I mean? Like I want to listen to it with an open and clear heart and mind.
You honestly cannot compare the two.
Yeah.
When would you ever have a conversation comparing Drake or Kanye?
Other than
them dropping their albums close to each other, like
Yeah.
that's never been a comparison, because they're so different.
Yeah, they're not
like,
in this.
style.
They're not in the same book.
No, definitely not. And for people to just be like comparing sales, for one, like Drake, I think they're saying he sold like 600,000 plus first week, and it hasn't even been a full week. And then Kanye sold like 375,000 first week. For people to say like, oh, that's an L. It's just me
sold
reading into the comments too much, but it's so annoying, man.
He sold 300,000 albums. Like that's not an L at all, bro. What do
That's
you mean?
fucking amazing, man. Oh, my ass hurts. But overall, I love both albums, and I'm not going to compare or say like which one's better. Personally, I loved Donda. Like,
Yeah, from what
Donda was really good.
I liked
loved
it a lot,
man.
bro.
Like, it's the overall production value that you get from the whole entire album, the mixing and the artists and the collabs. Like, it's such a beautiful project, and it sucks because it's like people are comparing it to a different project.
Yeah, it's getting.
Take it for what it is.
Yeah.
It's just an overall beautiful piece.
Well, that's the problem with today's culture, anyways. Like, no one takes in the projects that put out and like gives it the respect and loves it deserves, because it's like, what's next or this or that. You know what I mean? Like, you need to appreciate and give everybody their flowers when you can. And that's we don't do that anymore.
Nah.
In 10 years or whatever, if Kanye dies, but oh man, Donda was so good, this and that, blah blah. Like, man, like, do that now.
So Certified Lover Boy dropped, and then people were saying it was mids like 15-20 minutes after it dropped. And it's so annoying, these people on the internet talking mad shit, and they don't have like an identity on the internet. It's just like an anime picture or like a picture of LeBron.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, I don't know, I get so worked up because it's just like,
It's hard not to.
it's
man.
mids, and it's just like,
Me.
what the, oh,
Who
man.
are you?
And I want to respond, but then it's just like I'm responding to like a fake identity. Someone
Yeah.
who's not even confident enough to have their own identity on there, but yet they're confident enough to talk and drag people, you know, like.
Well, that's what they want. They want that controversy. They need that spice in their life
It's
because they
called
got
trolling.
nothing.
I think having COVID and being in bed on my phone, I realized how much I hate people on the internet.
Yeah.
Like how you can be anybody and you can be anything, and there's no repercussions for what you say or
You
do.
can say and do whatever you want to do.
And
Yeah.
there's zero repercussions for it unless they know who you are, or you're like someone of status.
Yeah. You use your real name.
But if not, you're just and it's just like, oh my God, like these, and people are on the internet and they're literally just arguing about just random things, and it's just
At all times, yeah.
all times, man. I hate the internet. I hate that we have to be on it.
Well, this is the negative part about it. It's just disgusting. Like, but that's just human nature, man. People want to fight. People want drama. They don't have nothing else going on.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that is such a huge problem with everything in my life. Like,
Let's talk about it.
I'd love to. So many people are like, a lot of like, they're okay with people that I know around me, like people I've grown up with, people I've met as of late, people that I work with, past and present. I think a lot of their problems could be solved if they just simply get a hobby. Like, get something to distract your time, please. Like, get something that gets you out of like the headspace of like having to think about yourself and like your problems in life, and distract yourself a little bit by going on a hike, go to the gym, go edit, go film, go
Do a kickflip.
do a kickflip, go to the fucking skate park,
Do
go
the roar.
do the roar. I think a lot of it stems from just like their time, like them being purposefully lazy and feeling like doing nothing on purpose and just wanting
And being mad
to
at you for them being lazy.
remain the same and not change. And I've talked about this dozens of times, but change is truly for the better. You just if you change your things up for yourself, you're going to see huge improvements in your life. Just take up your time with something. Anything.
Definitely.
Anything. If it makes you happy, do it.
Definitely.
And then your mind will get off of
Whatever is negative or what's pulling you down.
exactly what he said, man. That easy. Life hack. Subscribe for more life hacks. You're at Surface Wave Podcast.
Smash that like button.
Smash that subscribe button.
Definitely taking this these 2 weeks and reflecting and being forced to not do anything really opened my mind to just being content with like not competing with anything or anyone, like just making content to make content and not doing it to prove anything to anyone but myself. Like like doing the podcast and keeping it on like a solid structure and the doc and deadlines and stuff. Like in my mind, I was competing against something, and being forced to take that time off and realizing like everything's chill. Like it was all in my head essentially made me just realize, okay, like I'm taking myself and I'm taking everything too serious. Like
calm it down.
It's fine to take some time off for yourself, and it's fine to do what like Nate said, pick up a hobby and have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
It's important, man.
Definitely.
It's so important.
It only took COVID to realize like life's not all that serious.
Facts.
It really isn't.
It's not. Let's go get our ears pierced.
Yeah,
Let's
join
go.
me, guys.
Let's get our nips pierced.
Let's get our nips pierced.
Get our nipples pierced together.
If this episode gets 50 likes,
Nate will pierce his nipples.
I was gonna say all
I
of
actually
us.
will.
Nate
No,
will
just Nate.
Just me.
Because it's too much paint.
50 likes on YouTube on this
50
video.
likes on YouTube,
Nate-
100 likes on Instagram.
Wow, wow, dude.
Yeah.
Up in the
All of a sudden that's too much to ask for.
He's getting his nipples pierced.
Okay,
It's a
50
big
likes
thing.
on YouTube, you'll get the left nipple pierced.
100 likes on Instagram.
You get the right nipple pierced.
There it is.
Am I actually committing to this?
Are you? Are you?
We'll see.
Yeah, hold on.
First, let's see if it gets 50
Let's
likes.
make it something harder. Let's make it to our. Let's hit our Patreon subscriber goal, and Nate'll get his nipples pierced for the vlog.
What's the goal?
How many do we have right now?
We have 10 Patreons.
All right, let's make it 20.
Guys, I'm kind of scared.
If we hit 25 Patreon
I will get a
patrons,
hoop earring.
if we hit 25,
I like that.
okay.
25 patrons by the end of this month.
Okay.
That's a good challenge.
Okay.
So we need 15 more Patreons.
Yeah.
And
Nate'll get his nipples pierced for the vlog.
for the vlog.
Patreon exclusive. Let's go.
Okay.
Do you agree, Nate? You could say no. You can say no.
I'm committing.
Is
I'm
it-
committing.
Okay.
It's your nipples, man.
In a month or by the end of this month? I guess this month just started, right?
This month, because it'd
It's
be
the
harder
5th.
to do.
All right, there it is. All right, fine. At the end of September, if we get 25 patrons, Nate will pierce his nipples.
Nice. I like it.
That's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'll get a tattoo.
Okay. I'm really struggling right now. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Let's wrap.
Service Wave Podcast, episode 45. It's been 2 weeks, and we are back. We'll probably take vacation in another 50 weeks, another year. So
5 days.
Yeah. Appreciate everyone who's made it this far. Appreciate everyone who has reached out, wondering what's going on with us. Appreciate the guests that were supposed to be on, and we had to reschedule. And if you guys want to be on the podcast, just reach out to any of us. We would love to have people on.
We can set it up.
Other guests on. But with that being said, please, if you guys are going to commit, please show up. The process, and I'm not trying to take shots, but the process to set up and create the doc and make it all.
It's not easy.
It's not easy at all. So if you guys want to be guests on the show, just make sure you guys
commit.
You commit, and it's fun. It's not something to be like overly.
Yeah, we make everybody
complicated.
feel comfortable in here.
Yeah, Lalo's literally going to sleep right now.
I'm falling. Somebody help.
Falling too deep.
Oyasumi.
All right, you guys can follow me on Instagram, KRAY001. You guys can follow Surface Wave Podcast on Instagram
And TikTok.
Surface Wave Podcast. And on Patreon, www.patreon.com/Surface Wave Podcast.
Let's go, baby.
Get us to 25 patrons, and we will do something very special. Lalo?
You can follow me on Instagram at sussybaka. Woo! I'm just kidding. At lalo.cervantes_. And that's all I got.
Nate?
In this world, you're either a sussy player or a pussy slayer. You can follow me on all social media at DEAFPNK.
All right.
Def Punk.
We love you guys. Appreciate all the support.
Peace.
See you guys next Monday.
Later.